I know Lonnie be doing her thing. Silly Gilly mentioned you last night. He did? What the hell? Why he mentioned me last night? What?
I want to talk about what Kwame Brown said, man. Because Kwame Brown, he not holding no punches on these cats. He got upset with me yesterday, like, nah, I think you don't know all this shit this nigga been doing. And I'm like last night, because it shows you I don't follow every single thing.
L52, what's good, L52? Appreciate you with the $10 donation. Let's get it.
52 super chatted $10. That soldier hate on Kwame name been real for years now.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you with that 52. Like as I said, appreciate you with that 1052. KB, people want to hear from KB because KB be spent some gems. You know what I mean? He's entertaining. He's funny as hell. And like I said, anytime he go anywhere else, his numbers are crazy. But on his channel, they don't look as impressive as when other people post the same exact video. So that just lets you know that his channel is definitely shadow banned. It is. I 100% believe his channel is shadow banned. You know, especially as many people reported flags and you know all the behind the scenes stuff. That's just my opinion.
I didn't even want to be involved in that. So some of the stuff Kwame was saying.
And shadow ban, for people that don't know what it is pretty much when your videos don't pop up. You know, and shadow ban is a real thing. It is actually a real thing. You know, if you piss off the wrong people, they can just hide your shit. And not a lot of people, you won't be in the algorithm as you should be, as you normally would be. So they'll just, you know, do some things where people don't get your notifications. People don't see your videos. It doesn't come across the recommended, like right here. You know what I mean? Like, let's say, for instance, if you shadow ban, your videos are not going to pop up on the side right here. You know, like all these other videos, like these are the videos when this video ends, one of these videos is going to pop up and it's going to play. You know what I mean? So when you're shadow banned, you don't get those same advantages as like, you know, people that's in good standings, you know. So when your channel's being flagged so much and people is reporting you, you know, and you piss off the wrong person, they will definitely shadow ban your ass. So that's what I think what happened to KB channel.
I'm like, damn, I didn't even know all that shit was going on because I don't be spending time listening to those streams where they be going at it, I guess, for hours and hours. I don't be into all that. When I see that, I turn the other way because I didn't want no part of that, right? But I want to play what he said because he was talking about me in some of his videos yesterday, and I understood what he's saying from how he's trying to break it down about why he's upset and why he don't feel no remorse for none of them niggas, right? Because he said, look, they'll do the same thing to me. Mm-hmm. So let's get into what he said because Kwame Brown went off yesterday. I ain't gonna lie, he went crazy.
Man. Yeah. Come on in. Shorty want to be a dog. One day he's gonna be.
Hey boy, I swear, last night, well, was it last night or yesterday live stream? Boy, hey, that felt like 2020 again. Boy, I was just smiling. It just felt good yesterday when KB went live, was roasting. Silly Gilly, boy, the chat was insane. The chat was moving. Boy, it felt like old times. I thought KB was about to get into the Big Blue. It felt like Big Blue 2020 KB right there. So a salute to KB, man. That shit was, boy, he was on the road. That shit felt like old times. That was like the good old days. That was the prime KB right there yesterday.
Shorty want to be a thug. Yeah. Shorty want to be a thug. I want to be an international pimp. What they gonna be? Shorty want to be a thug. You want to be a thug, huh? Hey, boy. You had the Israeli mob with you, huh? He say this nigga had the Israeli mob. This nigga is playing cards with the Israeli mob, huh? I was wondering, what the fuck is this nigga talking so much shit to me for? I'm looking at me, and I'm looking at him, knowing he a bitch that won't use these. I'm like, what is this nigga running his mouth so much for? This nigga playing cards.
All right, so I'm going to skip this part. I want to get to the conversation where KB actually hits the panel, and he has a conversation with the meal ticket. So let me skip this part.
Can you please just hear me out?
No, all work management platforms are the same.
Monday.com is the one you'll actually
gotta risk their life and their freedom from.
All right, so we all heard KB live stream. I don't want to replay. I just want to go over the conversation that KB had with Ticket.
Their family. gonna get to this right now, because he damn sure was cooking yesterday.
No, both of these
There we go.
and really broke
All that, it's basketball. The outskirtings of the situation. I was thinking,
There
man,
we
these
go.
dudes can get this shit right, man. They
I
basketball
said the
players on the
milk.
same team. Because
Ticket
when two
TV.
basketball players on the
Ticket
same team, and
TV.
Kwame know this, bro. Yeah, they got a problem, nigga. That shit happen all the time with teammates got a problem. Hey, nigga, we can go out the back somewhere, nigga, handle this. Ain't gonna take too long. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know what it is. Hold on, y'all. Let me let Kwame up. He gonna be the only one I let up.
All right, here we go.
So y'all don't nobody ain't nobody else gonna be let up. He the only one I'm gonna let up.
All right, here we go.
He the only one I'm gonna let up. Let me let my brother up real quick. He the only one I'm gonna let up, y'all. There you go, be dope. Because we gonna get to this right now. Because he damn sure was cooking yesterday. Y'all see him? I'm gonna let him up right now. He coming in right now. He coming on right now, you guys.
Why don't you help
Let me let him
KB
on up.
figure that shit out? Man, when you shadow ban, there ain't nothing you can do. I was shadow banned before. I don't even know how to unshadow ban my own damn self. There's really nothing you can do unless, I don't know, you take them to court or something. Man, when you shadow ban, you just fucked. All right, I don't know what the fuck to do. When you shadow ban, my other channel is shadow ban, so I know how that shit is. Like, can't really do shit, but just keep on keeping on. You know, maybe you got to change the delivery in your content and not try to piss off the people that may be. But when you shadow ban, you just pretty much fuck. I mean, ain't nothing you can do.
So, I understand exactly what you're saying about thick tongue, triple bass mouth, Shannon Sharp. Yeah, we already know what's up with that. What's up, big dog?
What's going on with it?
Man, you a damn fool. I was listening to your video last night when you were saying you was breaking that shit down. I was like, damn, I didn't see all that, bro. I wasn't go, because when I seen that y'all was going at it,
Nah,
basketball.
can you hear me?
Yeah. Look,
It's
when I
going
seen
in and
all
out.
that, as basketball players, I saw something.
Chick, I don't know if you can hear me. I lost you.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, I hear you now.
All right, so look,
I hear you
when
now.
I
I
saw
lost
your
you for a
video
second.
last night, I was like, damn, I ain't know all that happened between you and Gil. So what I was saying, I was thinking like, damn, dog, like, why these two niggas, if that nigga really hate Gil, if Gil really hate that nigga, he got Kwame number, why he don't hit them nigga up? They link up, handle that shit behind the scenes like teammates do, or ex-teammates do. Because when you on the same team, if nigga really got a problem getting in contact with you, he can get a line to you. Hey, man, shit, this ain't even a hard situation to deal with. So I thought that it was just some shit that y'all would do. He was just talking shit, trying to keep stuff going on the internet for views. So that's why I never wanted to kind of keep feeding into that.
No, like, these niggas some real jealous-hearted niggas in real life and on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Like, niggas don't want to give me no props, but a so-called bus came to the internet and really broke that bitch and had channels eating off just posting up my videos. I ain't seen that nigga come to the internet and did what I did. So
Facts.
it's a lot of jealous-hearted niggas out there in real life. And this
Facts.
started from when we was playing. Gil talk about me as if he got drafted.
Listen. Y'all can say what y'all want about KB, man. What KB did, I ain't never seen no shit like that. That's why everybody was like, "What the man?" Boy, KB made history in the NBA and on YouTube. All right, I ain't never seen no shit what the hell KB did. That shit was. I was like, "Huh? What the heck?"
Drafted with me. Gilbert got drafted to the Golden State Warriors. I was there before Gilbert, but Gilbert will tell you when he came to Washington, he had 5. Nigga, you came to Washington. So it's like, it's one of those age-old things that when a nigga can just have things and get things with less, a nigga that ain't got to go out and pay a girl $30,000 for sex and can get the same girl just by talking to her, some men, it just makes them feel a certain way. And when we was playing, it'll be him, Brendan Haywood, and Jared Jeffries. Them three jealous-hearted ass niggas. It's just in them. Like, y'all think these NBA players be, oh, they just got money and they some player-ass niggas. No, both of these fuck. So where I'm from, I've been around girls as a teenager. So I didn't have to talk to girls. And a lot of these niggas, they mad at me because I used to move around.
Mic trash.
I ain't seen for 10 years. How would a nigga know I do around here 10 years?
Mic trash.
Start going on Tommy Sotomayor page, talking about my mother, my family. Here's how you get his page down. Copyright his page. Copyright the things that he's saying, and then flag his page if he say it. Just all kind of stupid little games that he was playing to try to antagonize me. And then in real life, there's situations that people are at certain places that I'm at that I see him watching me and shit, trying to make me scared. But they knew better than do that little dumb shit he told everybody, because he came on the internet saying, "Wouldn't it be funny if Kwame gets slapped or knocked out cold on the internet?" And when I said that, people started showing up to little places and started to notice weird little things. So I turned my camera off. And I said, because I don't want to be in a situation where I have to kill somebody, because that's what's going to happen if a nigga talking about slapping me.
Bro, that's why I said, because I seen it kind of a little bit kind of going where I was like, hold on, man. I ain't never want to promote it, because you seen what happened with the YouTubers in Vegas. You see what I'm saying? That shit can get to a point, man, where, bro, niggas ain't playing no more, man. You know what I'm saying, bro? So I never wanted to put gasoline on that shit, man, because I always felt like if it was that real, them niggas could easily get in contact with you I mean, when you play in the league, it ain't no hard to get a line to it, nigga. So that's what I always
Right.
felt. That's why I
But if you ever he would say and then he would antagonize me because shit will happen on the weekend where a motherfucker, following me and shit, taking pictures of me and who I'm with, and then next thing you know, he'll get online, Kwame was scared, that nigga scared of me, he running from a hotel, this and that. Like, man, you go get somebody's head blown off in the middle of a restaurant, man. You just playing. Like, you really not your friend's friends. If you telling them to run up on a nigga like me, you really don't like your friend.
Yeah, man. And Shannon Sharp, man. This dude right here, man. Bro, I don't understand how people go for his gimmick, man. Like, at first, I wanted, even though I didn't like the shit he was saying, I was like, you know what, man? I want to see him be successful because if he can do it, then all the other cats can do it. That opens up opportunities for all the other brothers. But then once I seen what type of diabolical shit this nigga was on, man, especially when that girl came up, and everybody talking about the girl set him up. How can a 19-year-old set up a nigga damn near 60, man?
Man, listen, these niggas is some dummies. That's why I said, when I first came on here, I said, y'all niggas be thinking just because you good at a game, you could just speak on every nigga and speak down to every nigga. Shannon Sharp is a thick-tongued dummy. Soon as he got in the limelight, and this ain't the first time he had these allegations, soon as he got in the limelight, he crashed out. Now everybody talking all this black man shit. No, it's these niggas dumbass decisions. This ain't got nothing to do with no black man shit. I got plenty homeboys and friends and niggas that's raising their family, taking care of with their baby mama or not. And they ain't out here, and they make plenty of money. And they ain't out here talking down on niggas. They ain't out here acting like they better than everybody. Matt Barnes, as soon as you say something to that angry, stupid motherfucker, first thing he want to do is spit on you or ask the box, and that never go through. But we got to do away with these niggas, these fake-ass basketball players that want to be street niggas part-time. That's the problem that we having. We got basketball players pretending to be street niggas. They part-time street niggas. So I don't feel no type of way about a nigga that keep trying to elect to go to prison. He finally got in the trouble that he been looking for. This nigga been throwing rocks at the penitentiary since college, toting guns in Arizona. Goddamn driving reckless with firecrackers, toting guns in the locker room, and then after they tell you don't do no shit, you pointing guns at your motherfucking teammate with your fingers. This nigga's a dummy. He been a dummy. All the coaches that let him off, all Ernie Granfell, all the motherfuckers that know how many times this dumb son bitch got arrested in DC and didn't say nothing because he could shoot threes. This is the byproduct of what the fuck y'all created just because he's talented. He's a
Facts. I don't disagree with none of that. I completely agree 100% on that.
a big little pussy, a crybaby. He's a grown little baby. And you can't build no career. You can't build Gil's Arena on the back of talking about your teammate and then think I'm going to support you. That nigga went on White Man Vlad TV and said Kwame Brown's a drunk, and this nigga ain't been around me in 15 years. So the same way you gave Shannon Sharp that smoke for calling out other people, then Gilbert Arenas need that same smoke. That nigga called out Malik Beasley and laughed at Malik Beasley when he lost his goddamn $40 million contract for whatever he did.
I didn't see all that. I watched.
Yeah, I don't got no sympathy for that nigga. And he said, hey, look, and he said he ain't black. So fuck that Dominican bitch ass nigga.
I'm gonna go. Let me go to that. I saw that from what you said last night. Because when I watched your video you did, the hour video you did. I learned about a lot of this stuff last night. Cause see, I don't watch all the Gil Arena episodes and stuff.
See, and I'm maybe that's the disconnect from Ticket TV's point of view and KB point of view. Maybe Ticket TV don't understand all the bullshit that allegedly Silly Gilly has been behind, and I'm just saying allegedly because I don't know every single little thing. But he definitely seems to be aligning himself, when he was going with Skinny, the stuff that him and Skinny was doing together. Then he got over with the junkie. So he always aligning himself with anybody that hate KB. He didn't turn Sister T around. man, Silly Gilly did some wild shit, right? And that I know of. Now all the other stuff that happened behind the scenes, I don't know, but I'm sure he probably did some fucked up shit. But yeah, Silly Gilly do a lot of dumb shit.
Like that, like a lot of people do. I got other things I'm doing. I'm doing my own content. You know how it is sometimes when you're doing your own content, you lock in on what you're doing. I got multiple channels doing multiple videos, so I didn't see all of that stuff. You see what I'm saying? I didn't see all the things that you're saying that he had said and all this stuff. I had only seen like some of the outskirts and y'all going back and forth and you saying playing traffic and stuff like that. I'm thinking, oh man, come on, man. I'm thinking that Gil is out here got
ears, doing that shit, and he got ears. Yeah, listen. One thing I will give Silly Gilly his props, boy. He made people flip flop like a motherfucker, but I'm not mad at him for doing that because that just reveals, people's true intention. Man, if you easy to flip flop, I don't want you around me. You know what I mean? So Silly Gilly kind of exposed a lot of people in this sector, and I appreciate it. I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate it because I knew them motherfuckers were snakes too. So Silly Gilly just proved how people can flip flop on you. So in a weird way. Silly Gilly exposed a lot of motherfuckers over here, how easy they can be manipulated to turn on someone that they supposedly rock with, right?
you know what I'm saying, to get engagement, viewership. Because
Yeah, but
if it's real,
that trolling word is excuse for men not to ever have to stand on what they believe and
no,
what they
wait,
say.
hold on, big dog.
That's what
I
that
feel
is.
what you. No, I feel what you're saying. I'm saying this. I'm saying I felt like if he really wanted to do it, he would have already did it. That's why I thought he was trolling the whole time. That's why I
But
never seen
but listen, the things that he's saying is not trolling. Vlad TV got a large audience, and it's a whole demographic. They're listening to Gilbert Arenas say Kwame Brown is a drunk. Now that can
Yeah.
give them reason to make an assessment on a
Yeah.
lot of things. If Gilbert Arenas is saying this,
Yeah, I don't think Ticket TV knows the extent of what Silly Gilly been doing. Nah, it ain't trolling. Trolling is just typing in the comments and just joking. Nah, what allegedly, all alleged, what Silly Gilly trying to do, he trying to destroy, he trying to take away, he trying to take food out of his mouth, he trying to take away from his, that ain't trolling. Right, trolling just typing saying you big eye fool, damn D, you got big eyes, and just little jokes. But when you take stuff offline and you bring people around to talk about your family, that ain't trolling. That ain't trolling. So I understand what KB is saying. So maybe Ticket don't really understand how intensive this shit is. It's very intensive, very intensive.
this is a big name. Saying this on Vlad TV. Matter of fact, the title says this. So no, this ain't no motherfucking trolling. This bitch ass nigga don't know me. This nigga don't hang with me. None of that. I stayed away from niggas like Gil. After I seen the way how goofy this nigga move and how he move around with a bunch of niggas bodyguard.
Yeah, with the pistol to your throat. Nah, that ain't trolling. When you come online and say, how you said it? He said, I want to bury your whole family bloodline. I did a whole live stream about it. He said, I want to bury your whole, he said, fuck your whole bloodline. We gonna put you in a body bag, put a pistol through your throat. I think I can probably find that. Let me see if I can
So he can disrespect other niggas. I don't hang with niggas like that.
I can probably find it. Let me see.
Yo, you still there?
Yeah, I'm just saying I don't hang with niggas like that.
I just don't want to see y'all end it like, because listen, bro.
But it ain't no y'all. Like listen, how many times you gotta tell a man not to talk? How many times you gotta tell a man, hey man, look, just don't speak on me. Every time Vlad TV asks you an answer, Vlad TV hit me up the weekend before Gil went on his podcast. I told Vlad TV no. Gilbert Arenas go on Vlad TV and guess what the topic was? Kwame Brown. And it was a negative topic. So they try to do this shit that if you don't get down, you're gonna have to lay down. Nigga, if you don't come do the interview, I just have somebody keep coming to talk about you. And who the bitch ass nigga kept doing it? Gilbert Arenas. What was every title about what Gilbert Arenas was talking about? Kwame Brown. And every motherfucking time it was something negative. He did back to back. He went from Vlad TV to goddamn the Pivot Podcast talking about Kwame Brown in the same goddamn week. How many people can't see that this nigga rolled my coattail to create Gil's Arena? This nigga's a bitch ass nigga. If he was so popping when he got amnesty from Orlando Magic and they were still paying this dumb bitch $20 million a year, why he ain't make fund his own podcast and make Gil's Arena then?
And I remember KB used to say that. I remember KB used to say that Silly Gilly was studying KB page and trying to figure out how did he do this and looking up his analytics and like looking up all his background information, all that shit. Like I remember KB saying that, it's like, why this nigga studying my page? And then Silly Gilly would come on the panel and like break down KB page, like the analytics and this and that and that and this and this. Like, so Gil literally studied KB to be in the position that he's in right now. I think that's pretty obvious, right? Especially if you was there back in the day. Now, if you don't know about this, if you just watching and you don't know the history, but you probably not aware. But I remember all that shit.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Man, I love you, bro. I wish I wouldn't take it there, because I'm gonna tell you something, man. If it end wrong, if it end bad, what's gonna happen is this. And I'm telling you, the same shit is gonna happen with them boys in Vegas. Everybody that played a role around the parts of continuing to keep that shit going, the people that was egging that shit on, bro, them people gonna come swipe up all these people. And I just don't want to see two guys who, if in my opinion, if he really wanted to see you, he can hit you. I know you and me. They ain't even got to be on the internet.
But see, Gilbert tell y'all the truth right out in public, but just disguise it as a joke. Gilbert told on himself 2 years ago. It's all of this stuff that happened to Gilbert. He told all of it on my 2.0 channel on the page and sent the shit to Carcino. Sent me pictures and just deleted them. They never.
And I remember when Skinny, and he's gonna say this, and I remember that video. I don't know if it's still up, but Silly Gilly was doing something, and some white man told Skinny, like on a panel, like he said, You don't look too skinny, so I don't know if that's one of the dudes. But yeah, he would be doing all that shit right in the public. If you was there, you know exactly what KB is talking about. But for all the people that just tuning in to the beef because it's popular, y'all don't know what the fuck he talking about. But if you was there, you remember, because I definitely remember that shit.
Never took Carsino page down, so he played it last night. The poker game with the young girls, he literally played it on his YouTube live.
Yep.
This nigga was playing the illegal gambling. One of the dudes that's gonna probably snitch on Gilbert Cube or whatever his name is, Mr. Skinny interviewed the dude.
Yep,
He said, "Hey man, you don't look so skinny. They call you skinny. You don't look so skinny." So this,
yeah, I remember that shit. It was an old white dude in the background. It's like, what the fuck? This is like this old wrinkled up white dude, and I think he had like long hair or something like that, if my memory serves me right. But if you was there, you was there. If you was there, you know exactly what KB talking about.
this dumb motherfucker self-snitched on himself. He came on YouTube trying to make me look so small. He said, "Nigga, I got 6 houses in LA, nigga. I grow weed in California on a farm. And nigga, I got gambling houses. Nigga, we got girls. I fuck judges, senators." This nigga said all this shit on YouTube.
But yeah, but my point is, big dog, I just want you to understand what I'm saying. I never wanted to participate in amping that shit up because I already know how you gonna move. See,
I never participated on amping it up either.
But no,
that's why I turned my camera off.
No, I'm saying if a nigga, this is what I'm saying.
Hold on. I want to see if I can find it. Oh, man. Y'all remember this shit? Where y'all at now, man? Boy, listen. I called this shit out a long time ago. I said, why are these two old motherfuckers trying to be silly gilly friends? Snake ass, man. Man, y'all got to give me my credit, boy. I'll be calling shit out, boy. I'll be calling shit out, boy. Listen, I'm about 99.9% right. Anytime I call out somebody, it always comes out that I was telling the truth. Man, y'all remember this shit? Y'all remember this shit right here? Two old ass groupies, man. I said, what the fuck? These motherfuckers trying to have a conversation. Just two old ass groupies. But let me see if I could find where, yeah, when they were going back at, yeah, this is when, damn. I don't have this video. Do I have this actual video? This is my live stream. I don't know if I saved this. Do I? Let me see if I have this actual video without me commentating. But I want to definitely go over this because this was when it got a little intense. Let me see if I can find it.
I'm saying I know if a nigga approach you the wrong way, I know what you gonna do. See what I'm saying?
Man.
And then the aftermath is gonna be disgusting.
See, I don't be nowhere for these type of people to even approach me. Once they start playing with me like that.
But no, I did see the one. Let me see this again. I did see the one. It was a video one time, and this what made me really say, you know what, man, I don't even want to get involved in amping that shit. If I can do anything to help calm me down, I'll do it. Because I remember one time, it seemed like you was on go. You was at a restaurant one time, and you seen some dude, and I seen that nigga you was ready to be on go. You went out there talking about. You was like, hey man, y'all niggas talking all this shit. You know.
Yeah, you know what you talking about. Oh, the good old days. Anybody want to drop that drop? Oh, the good old days, man. This is the prime era right here. Oh, you talking about TY? Talking about TY? You talking about Juicy Crab? Oh, he talking about Juicy Crab. Oh man, good old days, boy. Anybody want to drop the drop, man? Do we got a $5 request? Because take a TP. If you want me to refresh your memory, you know, I created a drop about that. Oh, I think I got it right here. Is this it? Oh, I do got it. Oh, damn, I'm pretty good. Damn, I do got this video. Oh, shit, I do got it. Damn. Oh, shit, I do got it. Damn, this is an old-ass video, too. Damn.
Old niggas like you that always got to call other people. That's girl shit, nigga. Put them hands up.
Damn, I had to mute my nephew.
Thank you.
Damn, nephew, you got me muted.
I was over here.
Oh man, I said, damn. I said true. Sister T muted. Damn, nephew. I gotta mute my nephew. I got all this shit, man. Oh, these are the good old days, man. Look at this shit. Damn, I gotta mute my nephew. Oh, that's fucked up, man. That was your nephew. And look at me, boy.
Side every day. Okay, back to the story, y'all.
Okay, Gilbert, was there ever a moment that his
Look at me. 23rd, too, even for the night. I thought that was a regular video. I'm trying to see if I got the video without me commentating. Damn, hold on. I'll find it. Is this it right here?
This is
shit. I'm gonna see if I can find it.
And niggas think that you be playing. See, that's the thing. That's why, bro, I don't really think niggas understand. I already know how them Gucci niggas get down. Niggas think them niggas really think you playing, but they don't understand the history and things that you've been through since you've been in the league yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the problem with most of these people is we got a manhood issue. They only expect thugs and criminals to defend themselves. They don't understand that, nigga, ain't nobody going for that shit no more. It's 2025. It'll be a nerd to take you off of this earth if you threaten them in the state that they live in and they follow the law. You can't play with people no more. And so ain't nobody going for, just because you're a stupid motherfucker with daddy issues, nobody going for you threatening them and doing all that shit. So it's just as simple as that. I live in a state that allows me to protect myself and never have to run from any nigga or his group. And so instead of me trying to feed into his dumb shit or Jack dumb shit, the first thing I told Jack when he threatened to play in traffic, do I want to play in traffic? And I thought them niggas said they were joking. See, the funny thing is about these quote unquote black niggas that's down for black people, as soon as you don't agree with their sensitive ass, all they do is threaten you with a group. And I'm just not one of them niggas that's gonna go. So I told Jack like a man, no, my child will be with me, nigga. I don't want to play in traffic. But you can meet me at my house and I'll knock your punk ass out. And he know that. So that's why them niggas always be talking about a group with me. And Gil, so before I know he'll do some dumb shit like that, I just turned my camera off because I be by myself or with a woman. And I don't want no woman that's around me to feel like she can't be around me just because some stupid motherfuckers can't handle the truth on YouTube. Because they always try to disguise it like that. Every conspiracy theory and all that, they want to disguise it like Kwame and Gil had beef. No, we don't got no beef. I'm just asking another grown man to stop going on white podcasts answering questions about me.
Right.
Stop trying to pretend like you know me and we cool. This ain't beef at all. This just a nigga asking you, nigga, if you so interested, talk about you. Don't talk about me no more. That's simple as that. And if people can't see the game that these people been trying to play, I've been going through so much shit behind the scenes because these niggas been playing like we beefing. I don't beef with no nigga. Like you said, if we was really beefing, I'm from Georgia. Nigga, pull up, get them shoulders rolling. We can figure it out. They not gonna do that. So stop. If they gonna play thug, then I'm gonna play Venus Flytrap.
Yeah,
I'm gonna leave my camera off. And it is what it is.
Bro, that's why I said what I say, because you said that one time in one of your videos. And when you said that, I just kind of left it alone. You was like, oh, these niggas playing. You said these niggas playing because you said basically ain't none of them niggas that pulled up and stood on what they were saying. So you said in your video, these niggas playing. So I'm like, oh, them niggas trolling. So when I seen other people that's just on the internet, you know how they do on the internet, man. They come in the comment section, they come on the stream, they trying to keep nonsense going. And then when shit really get ugly, when the shit get built up to a point of no return, and then you run into one of these niggas, and one of these niggas run into you and make you have to make a decision, or one of y'all got to make a decision, then guess what happens with everybody else that was amping that shit up and pushing that shit? Then the feds come get everybody else that was around here.
See, I can understand both sides, right? Oh damn! Well, I got this too. But I'm just going through all my old files. This is when old silly Gilly and Ears. This is the whole fight between KB and Ears. God damn, I still got all this shit. I can understand where both people coming from. Once again, Ticket TV, he don't want to see anything bad happen, right? But KB like, man, fuck all that. You don't know what the hell he been doing behind the scenes. So I can see both sides.
Boosting that shit up and amping that shit up. And that's why I ain't never want to be a part of it, because I had love for you, because I already know, you know what I'm saying, what the whole situation was since you came on YouTube and how you came on not bothering nobody. See what I'm saying? So I already know how that setup was. And so to me, it was a whole setup anyways to get you to crash out. Because you came on YouTube.
Hold on. I want to play this. Hold on. I want to play this shit.
The meeting with David Stern. David Stern said the same shit he told you. If I ever catch you fighting in my league again, I'm going to make sure I void your contract. So just because you bitch ass niggas was running your motherfucking mouth, that don't got nothing to do with me being no motherfucker.
That too, allegedly, apparently, Silly Gilly calls KB a lot of money too. So yeah, I'll be pissed off too, KB feels like that Silly Gilly cost him, a couple of million. That's a lot of money. So yeah.
Fucking punk. Now, nigga, you trying to frame it. You can't tell me you understand what a nigga is doing. Nigga, you trying to frame it in a way where it make you look like you a badass and you got $66 million.
You the one who's going.
I couldn't break your jaw because you got $66
stupid or go stupid.
Get in that element. What he had? Why he to the replay? Ask me a question, Jerry Stein. I don't want to hear all this shit you talking about crime. I'm listening to the shit you saying out your mouth. And you framing, why you talking while I'm talking? I'm gonna move you down. You not gonna talk while I'm talking, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you Gilbert Arenas or whoever you is. You trying to frame it in a way like you saw something in me, bitch ass nigga, that made you think it was okay to be brawling and disrespectful when you know how this shit works. So Ears, you don't know what the fuck you talking about when you understand what the fuck he's saying.
Oh, this is see, I'm the real bus life historian. Oh shit! Oh man, this is I'm the real bus life historian. I got it all. Well, not all of it, but some of the most important spots. Oh boy, this is a moment right here. Y'all remember this shit?
When that never happened. Okay, no, that nigga just running his guy. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I can do both. Nigga.
Will, did I say
you have been protected by them white boys so much, you don't understand, nigga, real life. You've been protected by them white boys, nigga. You ain't got no protection of white boy right now, though.
Will, did I say it? I said when my mentality changed, right?
I say nothing. Will didn't say a bitch ass thing. Gilbert, I know. Shut your groupie ass up, bitch. Boy, Will didn't say, Will, like, man, don't put me. He said Will and Ear said something. Oh, Gil, I know what you mean. I can understand. Nigga, he didn't even say your name. Listen to this shit.
Get what you saying, boys, you dummy.
Will smart enough to not say nothing. Nah, I ain't got nothing to do with this. You talk to your ex-teammate. I wasn't in the locker room. I ain't got nothing to say. Will, like, nigga, don't. But here come this groupie bitch ass nigga, Ears. Ears, Gilbert, I understand, I understand, I agree.
Did I say?
We're like, man, shit, boy, don't ask me no goddamn questions. I'm over here doing man shit. I just picked up a caterpillar. Shit, I just stepped on a caterpillar. Man shit. We're like, don't ask me no questions. I just put gas in my car. Man, shit. Well, don't ask me no questions. You punk.
Nigga, I'm under a rookie deal. You think that means somebody a punk because they can't beat the motherfucker up that got the most money, you dummy?
Will, did I say
you have been protected by them white boys so much, you don't understand, nigga, real life. You've been protected by them white boys, nigga. You ain't got no protection of white boy right now, though.
Will, did I say it? I said when my mentality changed, right?
I get what you're saying, though, Gil.
Okay. So when
I definitely, if you're trying to explain and try to get me to understand, I definitely get what you're saying.
Man, Will already knew what happened. Will said, "Oh shit, Gil, I know exactly what you talking." Oh shit, see, Will already knew. Will was like, "Oh shit, it's about to go down."
I said there's a situation. I said when my mentality changed, right?
I get what you're saying, though, Gil.
Okay. So when
I definitely, if you're trying to explain and try to get me to understand, I definitely get what you're saying.
That's what I said. There's a situation that happened when
whatever what he's saying. That's what
I get what he's saying, and I can do both. I can do both. I get what he's saying.
Don't make any sense.
You know what I'm saying? I can do both. I see what he's trying to get off.
Because never listen to me. Listen to me. Let me land my plane. It was never no my team. The nigga just lied what he said. It was never no Kwame team. They gave Jerry Stackhouse $49 million after being the sixth man of the year. Then signed this punk bitch for $66 million. If money talk, man, that nigga just running his goddamn mouth. He tricking you dumb motherfuckers to believing that shit he talking about is real. You can't understand what you're talking about.
I don't listen.
What I'm saying is
your mentality didn't change shit, nigga. Because Dan Fagan ran your little bitch ass, nigga.
Listen.
You was a Dan Fagan boy.
If I'm saying that we're having complications because he wants the ball, because he needs the ball, he's the number one pick, right? Jordan's gone.
Nigga, you trying to frame it in a way where it make you look like you a badass and you got $66 million.
You the one who's going.
I couldn't break your jaw because you got $66 million, nigga.
That's cool, but that's not what we're
on the internet, bro. Stop fronting on the internet.
That's not what we're talking about.
No, what you ran your mouth and said, your perspective changed. Because first of all, you tried to frame it in a way like it was my team when that never happened.
Okay,
it was no. You're not gonna run your mouth. You're not gonna run your mouth over me because you're trying to frame it in a way like you like that or something, nigga. When you made $66 million and you bragged about it. You bragged about it, nigga. So you know you couldn't.
Oh god. Oh shit. All right. Brian Queen. God damn, man. See you on the next one. See you on the next one.
Dawn Dusk Tea. Super chatted $49.99. Please fly out the egg, aka refined queen.
Ah damn. So you telling me the refined queen is egg lady? Roll account? Security! God. Security!
He got his snot box rocked. He got his wig pushed back. TV turned off.
God. Appreciate you, Don, for doing God's work.
Get that ass whipped.
Okay, it's up.
Get that ass whipped. So
you and Crybaby.
All right, so here we go. So this is where everything, well, I wouldn't say everything, but this was like kind of shit. After this day, everything exploded. This is literally, shit. If you think about it, this is like a because this what led Ears to go at KB, and this what led Kevlo to come over here. Oh, damn. Now thinking about it, this is what started a lot of this fuck shit. This day right here. Because if it wasn't for this day, we probably wouldn't be where we at right now, because this led to Kevlo coming to the scene. Now we seen what Kevlo is doing. Now everybody flip flop and everybody wishy washy. That's interesting. Because this is when Ears mentioned Kevlo, and then KB brought Kevlo and Super to the scene, and then
for the internet, nigga.
Baby mode now.
Stop running for the internet, nigga. Stop running for the internet, nigga.
Listening, you just want to fucking cry.
I don't want to hear all this shit you talking about crying. I'm listening to the shit you saying out your mouth. Why you talking while I'm talking? I'm gonna move you down. You not gonna talk while I'm talking, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you Gilbert Arenas or whoever you is. You trying to frame it in a way like you saw something in me, bitch ass nigga, that made you think it was okay to be brawling and disrespectful when you know how this shit works. So Ears, you don't know what the fuck you talking about when you understand what the fuck he's saying.
Well, how you gonna tell me I don't know what?
Oh, hey, I need to clip this up right here. I didn't know I still had this video. I need to clip this out right here, boy. Ears, you know what the fuck you talking about. Iconic. That's an iconic phrase. That is an iconic phrase right there. That will go down in YouTube history. Ears, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Appreciate you, Alpha Male, with the 199. This right here, this video brought out a lot of people. This video brought out TJ. Yeah. This situation right here, you know, is a domino effect, one after another. Damn. If you really think about it, this is the day where it just exploded. And here we are today. Damn. Crazy.
Hold on. He brawling and disrespectful when you know how this shit works. So Ears, you don't know what the fuck you talking about when you understand what the fuck he's saying.
Well, how you gonna tell me I don't know what the, hold on.
Bro, you don't understand what you're talking about.
This was the day. This was the moment. Me. But anyway, I need to get back to the damn video. I need to get back. Because I can be here going over this.
You know, but you ain't gonna tell me like I'm not a grown
I'm
ass
gonna tell you that you don't
I'm
know
saying
what
I'm saying is, bro.
You don't know what
the man saying out of his mouth. I'm saying I see
what he's saying is cap, bro.
Whether it's cap or not, I see what the man
don't need to be said.
That's what I said. But you don't have to tell me that I don't.
I ain't telling you shit.
That egg body in the chat. Hey, y'all want to get the egg body up out of here? Hey, y'all can get up out of here. Hey, G Money, a lot happened after this, bro. Mom, this situation, bro. This situation brought out everybody. Halima, Lovelace, Mom Boss, Dewani, Candace, Trick. This
G-Money K
This is the
2.0
moment right
Super
here.
Shattered $5. Facts D. This led to Twish, Candace, Dooney. Also Mom Boss, Lovelace, Halima Act.
This moment right here led to a lot of shit. But this was the beginning right here. If anybody was ever confused, damn, how all of this happened, this moment. This moment led to Dewani, Trish, Candace, all these allegations, then Ears talking about KB taking vagina, then Ears went crazy, talking about KB taking vagina, Dewani held it over a balcony, and Ears started talking about all this shit. This is the moment right here that led. So if anybody is confused where it started from, this is it. This is the beginning right here. Damn, that's crazy.
I'm telling you, you wasn't there, so you don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, then I'm saying what the man is telling. I'm saying what the man is saying. I hear you. That's all I'm saying.
What I'm saying is, do you understand the way the NBA works?
Listen, I can sit here and just go over this video right here, but let's stay on topic. Shit, I can go over that video. We'll do a throwback Thursday on that one, but let's get back on topic.
But made so much of a wave, it was niggas that had a head start that you had just flew right past. So I already knew niggas could be mad about that anyways. See what I'm saying? So to me, I see a concerted effort to try to
listen,
go ahead.
We gotta, not to cut you off, we gotta stop looking at trolling as a game, because in his trolling, he's saying real things in the atmosphere that some people ain't looking at as trolling. He's making a connection with me through being teammates and saying some of the worst disparaging things about me and my character. That ain't trolling. Saying you chasing me around, making up stories, talking about Oak downstairs, that's not trolling. And the same people that's asking me, oh man, you shouldn't be celebrating Gilbert going to jail, them be the same motherfuckers laughing if he make up another story about me that makes me look a certain way. So I don't pay these niggas no never mind. These niggas got picks on who they like and who they don't like. And so some people can talk disrespectful about other niggas and other niggas can't. But I just asked the nigga a simple question. Why do you always have to go on Vlad TV in every interview and talk about me? Just leave me out your conversation. I'm supposed to be a bus. There's a lot of other niggas to talk about, and there's other bus. Why you keep talking about one bus?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I kind of peeped that with the situation with Sharp too, because it's funny to me because you played in the league for over 10 years, but you can't have an opinion on another NBA basketball player. But this nigga never played basketball, but he can have an opinion on all these basketball players. Take Kobe out the top 10, even though he said it was MJ, God, and Kobe. And then half the niggas when he said that, half the niggas that he had under Kobe either hadn't played another dribble of basketball or dead. So how now all of a sudden they all pass Kobe? When ain't none of them niggas play no basketball in a dead, but then he get mad at you when you have an opinion on LeBron James. The shit, to me, that shit was childish, and that's why I said these niggas is trolls. That's why. And then when he started talking that shit about you a farmer and you this, you that, and blah blah blah, and now you see the downfall of him, and you see this shit going on, man. To me, it's just like, damn, dog, it's crazy, man. Because like I said, bro, I seen the whole play out, man, and I didn't want to see niggas trick you out of your position because I felt like your voice is important and what you doing, what you were saying was important. So when they come on with that trolling and shit, I call it trolling because if a nigga don't pull up to me, you just trolling. If you don't pull up,
they're not gonna trick me out my position because I hear what they saying. You saying shit that's against the law and just gonna give me a no bill situation. You said you want to slap me across the face and see me get knocked out. So I mean, I don't know what you're thinking, but we gonna help you think of something different. But I just stay prepared and don't pay no attention to all that. But I don't want to let you get away with keep calling it trolling.
Hey, business owner, tired of wasting hours on scheduling, attendance, and payroll? Connecting's here to simplify all of that for you.
I think I found it. Now, listen, Ticket just don't understand. Ticket don't understand the history. You know what I mean? I rock with Ticket, but on Ticket, this one, you don't understand the history. They got a lot of shit. So it's definitely not trolling. What Gil is doing, it ain't trolling. It ain't. Man. Ticket. You just don't know the history, man. No, it ain't trolling. I think
a problem with me?
I don't need to have a problem with you, no.
It seems like because you keep saying you got a game, you trying to win. I ain't in no game.
No, okay, but speaking of that, can you tell Regina, when it comes to competitiveness, am I competitive?
And that's what Gilbert is now. His behavior, you were good enough to be a top boy, he shouldn't be
most improved. That's an
playoffs. Had he went around MJ or any team that was competitive, we're thinking that they're helping them. But that ain't good here, bro. Man, that's awful.
I mean,
help me.
I mean, so
at the end of
I thought I found it.
That's not what they're doing. That's not trolling. Me turning down a Vlad TV interview, and then a week later they got Gilbert Arenas up there to call me a drunk. That's not trolling. That's using one nigga to disparage another nigga. And what they do is they always try to check the uncontrolled narrative. LeBron James is a narrative. And so anybody that talk against LeBron James, there's not one sports channel that talk against LeBron James that don't have a bunch of niggas in there talking shit to him, because it's a narrative. He's a $1 billion entity, several $1 billion entity. So of course, that's why a lot of things happen for LeBron.
When I talk to you, I'm gonna talk to you behind the scenes. I'm gonna tell you something why I said what I said. I'm gonna tell you. I'm not gonna tell you on live. I'm gonna tell you behind the scenes.
Well, see, I got approached by Clutch Sports, so I'm pretty sure if I would have took the Clutch Sports offer, my YouTube page would be at a different place. If I would have took the Vlad TV interview, my YouTube page would be at a different place. I took the Adam 22 interview. I'm pretty sure if I do what everybody else would do at the drop of a dime, you know, that's why they call me crazy. But at the end of the day, I didn't need Vlad, Adam 22 to get my page where it was at. But it seems to be that you got to get down and lay down in this good old boy system, or they'll use these niggas. Just like I said before. White folks can't say nothing about us the way a nigga can. So that's why they always try to classify it as beef and trolling. It ain't really that. It's just another nigga hating on another nigga trying to tear him down. They say that I came to the internet trolling. I didn't come to the internet trolling. Them niggas was fucking with me.
Right.
Them niggas was on panel after panel talking about me. I just came to the internet talking back. And then I stopped talking about them. We started talking about trading and coding, all kind of other shit. Getting people to show small businesses on the internet. And the whole world mad. So I had everybody pissed off. We give them free advertising. We let niggas run video. I had YouTube change a policy because of me. A nigga upload my video and make 600,000 views off of it, and I'll still make 200,000-300,000 views off of it. That's a lot of money YouTube was paying out.
Bro, I think, bro, listen. I already know what the play was. I already seen what it was, because to me it was incredible how so many. Then at that time, so many people who was just viewers who were supporting you, then all of a sudden turned on you for no reason. It was like it was all for clout. It was like, that's why I say it was trolling, bro, because it was nothing real behind it. It was no real. If you don't personally know,
but see, if trolling, you can't call it trolling.
How do people then turn?
But listen, the reason why you can't call it trolling, because if it's taken away from somebody else, how is it trolling? If it took away subscribers by Gilbert lying and saying I beat my baby mama, if that's taking away subscribers in real time, how is that trolling?
Yeah, man. Me personally, man. I'm just honest with you. When I seen it getting like what the stuff y'all was saying, bro, I already know how that shit can go, man. You know what I mean?
But I never said one lie about him.
No, I'm saying, listen, bro.
He's up here making up words. No woman has ever come up here and said that.
I'm gonna tell you behind the scenes something I know. I'm gonna tell you behind the scenes something I know. But to me, like I said before, man, I'm gonna say it like this on air, on live. I felt like people seen your wave, bro, and seen the emotion that you had, man, and wanted to get you, you know what I'm saying, off your they wanted to get you off your status, man, off what you was doing, bro. That's my opinion. I think that niggas couldn't believe that you came on and you had.
Now, this I definitely. Listen, I can agree with certain points and certain things, but I definitely do believe on this one, right? I think people was sent to distract KB for him to, you know what I mean, talk to this, like, to respond to this person, respond to this person, respond to this person. Because a lot of people just came out of nowhere, right? So I can definitely agree with this part right here. You know, I think a lot of people, I don't know if they were told to or whatever the case may be, but and you know, KB, if you say his name, he gonna respond back. So I can definitely agree to this part right here. I think a lot of people were sent to distract KB, what he was actually talking about, the whole going on get on game and all that stuff, just to go back and forth with you.
Because bro, that nigga, you went to there 500,000 subscribers, nigga, like 3 months.
But if it was just that though, it should have stayed online.
No,
niggas
I'm saying
came by my house.
But see, that's the thing. Like niggas be, in my opinion, they be knowing what's gonna get you going. They know what's gonna get you going.
What I'm saying though, that's a good theory. But if that was true, niggas wouldn't have been coming by my house. Niggas wouldn't have turned on the little gas station by my house. That ain't trolling.
No. I'm saying, I feel you on that. I'm saying that my point to you is this. That is to me, that is the reaction of then the dummies who gonna pick a side on the sideline, niggas who gonna pick a side. See what I'm saying?
Well, I don't think nobody go risk.
My mic is messed up. Is it messed up? Hold on. It's messed up. Let me see. Is it messed up? Is it messed up? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? How we sounding? How we sounding? It's probably the fan. Is it better? Is it better? Is it better? Is it better? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Okay, I think we're good now. All right.
Just stay right for these niggas over the internet.
The internet niggas that keep it going, because this is the reason why. I did see this. I seen niggas ain't had nothing to do with it getting involved with the shit, trying to talk shit to you. I seen niggas on YouTube. I'm like, where this nigga come from? Out of the blue.
But see, that's what I think is YouTube. That's what people in the chat gonna do. People in the chat gonna split sides. But I know Gilbert is childish. Gilbert done burned down people's houses allegedly, but then come behind the scenes and say, yeah, I done burnt that nigga house down, and tell you how he did it. So if the feds was watching Gil, they got all kind of shit he done said and texted me. He's a dummy, really, for real. Because I know how this dude plays. He thinks everything is a game. He thinks everything is a joke. And there's a broke dummy in every city. And he's the type of guy that like broke dummies. So if all of those things were true and he just wanted to stop some motion on YouTube, then he should have just kept it
No,
on YouTube.
I ain't talking about just him. No, I ain't talking about just him. I'm talking about to me, you had a whole group of cats. Because remember, again, it was you wasn't the only one that was doing. When you came on, it was already other podcasts and shows going on. But when you came on, look at what you had 40, 50,000 people in the stream sometimes. I was like, God, dog, man, bro, how many niggas you seen had it doing it like that, bro? Even them niggas who had big companies behind them, all of them people wasn't doing views like that, numbers like that. So to me,
right. But look at what I was saying though. I said there's a go along, get along game, and ain't no white people attack me. It was own teammates. It's my own black people.
That's I think that's what Ticket TV is trying to say. They were sent to distract you. So I think KB understands what he's saying. Like he's kind of agreeing with him, but that's the point. They didn't want to do it, so what they do? They got old Silly Gilly, that old house Negro, right? They got all these other people, right, to come attack you and to get you, stop talking about Lil Nas X. Stop talking about, stop sharing the businesses. Stop doing this, stop doing that. Now we want you arguing with this person, with that person. So then they could flag you. So then they could take your channel down. You know what I mean? I think that was a orchestrated move on their part, because they know what buttons to press. And if they press that right button, you're going to go off and they're going to flag you. You know what I mean? So I think that was a orchestrated strategic attack to, get your channel. G Money in the building.
G Money K 2.0 super shattered $5. I rock with Ticket, but he keeps steering the conversation away from Gil. Smiley face emoji.
Yeah, listen. I rock with both these brothers. Once again, I'm not on nobody's side. I'm just giving my opinion. Shit, I'll be watching Ticket every single day, and we already know that I rock with KB. But I think but like I said, I can understand both points of view. You know what I mean? I'm not on either side. I can definitely agree with KB, and I can definitely agree with some of the talking points that Ticket is saying. And I think what Ticket is saying, like, people were sent to distract you because they know that you raw and uncut and you don't have no censor. So they're going to come and make you say certain things when they can come back and flag you and get your channel demonetized and get your channel shadow banned and, take sponsorships from you. So that's what I think. That's what the objective was, right? In my opinion. So I can see where Ticket is coming from, but I can also understand what KB is talking about. Like, bro, this ain't trolling. I think what was irritating KB about Ticket is that he's saying trolling. It's like, nah, nigga, this ain't trolling, bro. Ticket TV's no, bro, this ain't trolling. These niggas are really trying to fuck up my damn life. So I think that's why KB was like, kind of, like, man, nigga, this ain't trolling. But Ticket TV like, nah, man, they trolling. No, nigga, they ain't trolling, nigga. So, I can understand both sides.
Right. They found reasons to not like me because of what another nigga said. He said, I attacked my baby mama. My baby mama got a voice. She got a mouth. All the shit I done said. If that was the case, why she ain't come up here and say that? This nigga, what's the benefit for Gilbert Arenas caring about how many drinks I consume? Why would he go on Vlad TV and say that I'm a drunk? I've never seen Sean Kemp get talked about in a negative way by Gary Payton. I've never seen Sean Kemp call Gary Payton a crackhead. Or Gary Payton a drunk, or Sean Kemp a crackhead. I've never seen no. What would be the benefit for him doing this?
I just got a check. I done got me a check. I got a check. I still get paid.
Appreciate you, Anonymous.
Got me a check. I got a check. I done got
Anonymous
me a check. I got a check.
$10. Ticket can deflect. Actually, Anyone can deflect, but the point remains until they were in KB's shoes they won't get it.
Yeah.
It's not trolling when someone is actually taking stuff off the internet and trying to affect a person real life. Defaming names and all.
Exactly. So listen, I don't feel I completely understand, KB going off on silly Gilly, man. All this shit that he been going through. I'm surprised, shit, he ain't start drinking, get drunk and goddamn. But so everybody that knows, all the stuff that been happening between these two, everybody understands. But from the outside looking in, they like, oh my God, KB is disparaging a black man. He's happy that a black man gone to jail. Y'all don't understand. Y'all wasn't here. Y'all don't see everything that been happening for the past 4 years. This is 4 years. What? No, it wasn't 4 years. It's probably about 3 years. 3 years. It's probably been 3 years since the old silly Gilly came in the scene. About three or four, something like that. You know what I mean? So if he wasn't there, you don't really understand. Appreciate that $10.
Let's get to the deeper root cause instead of giving him a pass for saying he's trolling. What would make him do this?
Hold on, I'm not giving him a pass. I think it's wrong. I'm saying I don't want to promote y'all two.
No, not promote it. Let's get past promotion and let's get to the why. They ask serial killers why they do stuff.
Oh, no.
So let's get to the why with Gilbert Arenas do this.
I agree with you. I think it's
I'm saying I get it that you agree. I just want to brainstorm on why.
When you go, think about this. When you go every year, somebody say in the comment section right now. When you go and they bring, and the nigga like Stephen A. Smith and these dudes bring up your name just to disparage you every year to draft. That's a concerted effort to try to destroy somebody. That's somebody behind the scenes. That's a go along, get along gang that have bound up to come against you and try to destroy you. Why are you that important? Out of all the players that they could have said was bust, Adam Morrison, all these other players that they've hyped up over the years, Darko Milicic, all these other players. But for some reason, they wanted to use you. Right? Soon as you say something, anybody else can say something. Chandler Parsons, all these other dudes say something. But for some reason, Shannon Sharp, it's important when you say something. When you say something about LeBron James, it's important. I seen Chandler Parsons up there talking about LeBron James. He's other guy. He don't have nothing to say.
Chandler Parsons is white. They don't say nothing to white people. That's bad for business.
Kale Sutton say LeBron James on steroids. They don't say nothing about them.
Another white man. They don't do that. That's bad for their brand.
So what I'm saying
they know better.
But even when it was only you. So to me, it was something that I think that was targeted against you because of the notoriety that you had when you came.
Now that I can definitely agree on, because like I said, KB is unfiltered and he be talking that talk. You know what I mean? He be saying a lot of stuff that is not supposed to be said. And I think that's why he was targeted, right? Because you ain't hear nobody talk like how KB was talking. And a lot of stuff that KB was saying over time, he was correct. And I think they knew that. So they try to tamper his voice down. They try to mess with his channel. They try to flag him. They trying to throw this person at him, throw this person. You know what I mean? So, and, for like a point in time, you know what I'm saying? There was a point in time where KB really wasn't even on his main channel. He was just roasting people. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what Ticket TV was saying. Well, I think probably because his channel was getting flagged. But that's all, that's all connected. You know what I'm saying? They wanted KB to argue with these people and to say these things so they can have an excuse to flag you and to shadow ban you instead of KB talking his talk. Speaking about, all the bullshit that's going on behind the scenes and the go along, get along gang, and you know what I mean? So they didn't like him talking that talk. So I can understand where Ticket is coming from.
To social media. I think that you was a threat to all of these dudes. That's my personal thoughts. I think you was a threat to all of these dudes and they wanted to link up with you. And if you wouldn't link up with you, they want to tear you down. And I'm gonna give you a perfect example why I said that.
Listen, people don't give KB enough credit. KB made all these motherfuckers become podcasts. All of them. Y'all ain't see this many, especially sports people. When did y'all see sports people? Now everybody got a show. Everybody got a podcast. Everybody got a YouTube channel. KB started all this shit. They seen the power that KB had. Like, damn, shit, 50,000, 100,000. Nobody in the NBA sports was doing what KB was doing. None of them. KB started all this shit. So y'all got to give KB his props. Man, he literally changed YouTube. He literally changed YouTube. Y'all can hate him, whatever the case may be. Did y'all see anybody with all these podcasts before KB? Can you be honest and just give him his credit on that? What former NBA player was on YouTube doing what they was doing before KB? Who? I'll wait. So they seen.
I just got a check. I still get paid, nigga.
Got me a check. I got a check. I got
Anonymous
me a check.
tipped
I got a check.
$5. Perfect examples. When he did the 85 Southside podcast and they didn't release it. The sports interview with those guys and Clutch told them to scrub the entire interview before they could get signed. The list goes on and on.
Listen, boy, perfect example. Yep. Yep, definitely. Anonymous with the 5. Appreciate you, Dawn, with the 10.
Dawn Dusk Tea. Super Shattered $9.99, and now them were raw and uncut. He gave them the courage to speak candidly.
Listen, he gave them the blueprint. KB was a blueprint. So instead of giving one man all that power, they stripped him from his power, and now they giving it to everybody else. You know what I mean? There's no way KB is not at 1 million. Man, KB should have been at 2 million by now. So now they stripped down his power, shadow banned his channel and giving it to other people. But KB started all this shit. All right, you can hate him or love him, whatever the case may be, but you got to get a man his props. He came on YouTube and shifted all this shit. Now Stephen A got a show. All these ESPN people that were, just on TV, now they on YouTube. Shannon Sharp got his own YouTube. They all follow KB, all of them, because they seen how much people really tuned into it. They seen the power of social media. They seen the power of getting on a camera and speaking your true feelings. You know what I mean? People appreciate authentic people than just a script reading, weak weasel. You know what I'm saying? So KB started all this shit.